coffee, Mr. Bickley.
Ah.
Go.
Just like Mom used to make.
Oh, well, thank you.
Mom's coffee was awful, too.
Thanks a lot. Oh. Mr. Bickley, I was wondering if you wanted to go to Utah with Mork and me to visit Dad. You're not going to believe this. He got a job with a symphony orchestra. It's his big debut. I'm so proud of him.
I never liked your dad much.
Thanks. That's a nice thing to say.
Oh, it's not his fault. I never liked anybody very much. But I must say, it's not easy for a man to sell his business and take a new job.
I know. That's why this job is so perfect for him. He's always wanted to be a symphony conductor, and this particular orchestra is going to take him all around the country.
Ah, yes. Zubin McConnell.
Don't panic.
Oh, no, not again.
It's nothing serious. It's just the world as we know it is coming to an end.
That's about time.
The world is coming to...
The world as we know it.
The world as we know it is coming to an end.
Right. You see, I went downtown to buy a book, The Life and Hard Times of Princess Rainier of Monaco. And there, plastered over every magazine and newspaper was Energy Crisis. But don't panic. Don't panic. Remain calm.
Energy crisis. Big deal.
Big deal. It is a big deal, Mr. Smarty Pants Republican. Unless we find an alternative source of energy for oil, we have to conserve. And that's why I was out making darn sure we conserve.
Oh, Mork, what were you doing?
Well, I shut out all the streetlights in downtown Boulder. Took out all the traffic lights, too. I'm going to kind of miss them, though. Red, yellow, green, such festive colors. They were so pretty. People used to stop their cars and watch them change.
Mork, relax, okay?
Relax. Relax? How can I relax, Mindy? There's a world beyond I Love Lucy. Don't you understand? We're running out of fossil fuels. There aren't any more dinosaurs dying, and dinosaurs still, and residuals. Don't you understand? It's a whole different world. And pretty soon, 100 years from now, they'll be drilling into cemeteries looking for oil. How'd you like us? I can see the advertising slogans now. Put a relative in your tank, and then have testimonials. I got 20 miles to the gallon using my Aunt Tess.
Mork, there is an energy crisis, and in 50 or 60 years, we probably won't have any more oil. But a lot of people believe that the oil companies are just using scare tactics so they can hike the prices. Somebody's getting very rich at our expense.
I don't understand. Why would someone else want to get rich at someone else's expense?
Let me put it to you this way. Some of us believe the people who own the oil are shaking down the rest of the world.
Oh, so that's why they call shakes, for the booty.
As long as the oil companies keep backing the politicians, well... So what's so funny about that?
Nothing.
Well, you just laughed.
No, I didn't.
So there you go again.
No, it wasn't a laugh. That was a sneeze. Are you making fun of me?
If that's your sneeze, take my advice. Never go to a funeral in the rain.
Oh, look at you, Mork. You're soaking wet. Why don't you take off your clothes? Mork.
Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Mork, you're really catching a cold. Come here. I'm going to give you something. Here. Take one of these.
What is it?
It's cold capsule. It'll help shrink your nasal membranes and clear your head.
All right.
Don't put it in your ear. Try swallowing it.
Swallow it? That's the wrong way. I've got a head cold.
Trust me.
Well, okay. But I'm warning you, if I swallow this, there's a darn good chance you'll never see it again.
That boy is a little short from the neck up. He doesn't even know how to take a cold tablet.
Well, he hasn't been sick much.
You don't have to have a high fever to know where to stick the thermometer.
So, what about Dad's concert? Are you going to make the trip with Mork and me?
Who do I have to share the back seat with, Mork or your grandmother?
Oh, you don't know. Grandma's already there. She's going to make the entire tour with Dad.
Wow, every conductor's dream, a 78-year-old groupie.
We'll have to work on his attitude.
What are you doing?
I just eliminated a negative. There's one streetlight that sucked his last watt.
Mork, that is wrong.
Mindy, don't you think I know right from wrong?
Yes, but you just can't run around doing right all the time. It's just not right.
Sounds about Mayday, MRAC, phase and confusion. Just when I think I have Earth communication down. Right is wrong. All right, readjust. Famous architect, Frank Lloyd Wrong. Famous soul group, the Wrongest Brothers. Bo didn't do diddly.
You gotta understand, you just can't go around taking the law into your own hands. Otherwise, you're nothing more than a vigilante. Do you know what a vigilante is?
Sure, I know what a vigilante is. It's a guy who's looking for a girl who's a vigilant. They're an endangered species. Mindy, I know what I did was wrong, but I'm sorry.
Oh, man. It's okay, Mork. Just as long as you don't go around breaking any more street lights. Promise?
Promise.
Good. What'd you do to your nightshirt?
Mindy, I feel guilty, but I think that's rather a personal question, don't you?
I mean, when did you buy the new one? Look, it's at least 2 sizes too big for you. See how the sleeves come over your hands like this?
Wait a minute here.
You look like a Ku Klux candy cane.
Mindy, this is the same cap and the same nightshirt I've always had.
Well, it can't be. Mork, look how big it is for you.
Mindy, how tall am I?
No, usually you're about like that. She used to be up there.
Oh, no. You know that pill you gave me to shrink my nasal membranes? I forgot. We organs are all membrane.
Oh, Mork, that's impossible. A person doesn't just shrink.
Oh, yeah? Then how come my shorts just fell off?
Mork, this book covers every disease known to man. There's not a word in here about shrinking.
I can always play shortstop.
How can you make jokes? In less than 1 day, you have shrunk down to half your size.
This tiny time capsule can't go on forever. In the meantime, in the words of Esther Williams, I've got to go with the flow. Don't be sad. Thanks for the new clothes, anyway. I mean, my old clothes are getting to be a hassle. Last night, my sleep, I rolled over, and my nightshirt didn't.
Yeah. I borrowed those from Billy's mom from across the street. I'm sorry I didn't get you any shoes that fit.
My old shoes are fine. I kind of consider them my personal tribute to Emmett Kelly.
When are you going to face reality? You are shrinking.
Yeah, but you gotta look on the bright side, Minnie. There's gotta be a pony in here somewhere. Maybe it could be Paul Williams' valet. That's what people say. If I knew then what I knew now, well, I've got my eye on this cute little 8-year-old. She's got the body of a 6-year-old, though, man.
Mork, stop it.
Minnie, I'm sorry. There's no use both of us being scared to death.
I know. The least you can let me do is call a doctor.
But a normal doctor isn't good for me, man. I have a different metabolism. That's why I have to call a shrink.
Oh, I know. A little Orkin humor, right?
A little Orkin humor, Mindy? Is that a short joke? Real funny, Mindy. So I called her a shrink. Big deal. He'll get here soon. He'll be here soon. Don't worry. Don't worry.
A shrink is a slang word for a psychiatrist.
Not mine. No, not my shrink. Besides, he told me.
I don't care what he told you. A shrink has nothing to do with anything that's shrunk.
Who says we don't make house calls anymore?
It's for you.
Where is the little fella?
Straight ahead and down.
Would you boys please get out? Let the shrimp boat sink in dignity. With all heart. A good shrink has to be. I said get out! Boogie, oogie, oogie!
Can you get that ugly thing away from me? There's no telling where it's been.
Mindy, you remember Dr. Exodore?
Please, don't call me Dr. Mork. I refuse to be put in a category with those quacks. Oogie, oogie, oogie! However, if you insist on a label, call me Ms.
That's good. It goes with the outfit.
Speaking of outfits, I love yours, Mork. Except, the duck feet have got to go. Can I have them when you...
Don't talk like that. He's not going to shrink anymore.
Why, of course not. But if I were you, I'd take some snapshots just to be safe. How are you feeling, Mork?
Oh, not bad. A little short of breath.
Now, this has gone too far. What you need is a real doctor.
Oh, and you mean like a real doctor that golfs on Wednesday, face splits on Thursdays, puts you on hold on Friday?
Most doctors are highly qualified.
Oh, sure. in their own backward way. But I'm strides ahead of them, and I don't mean little froggy steps. I mean giant strides ahead. I'm strides ahead of every doctor in the world.
Mean you're bigger than Dr. Joyce Brothers?
I even have prettier hair.
Bigger than Doc Severinsen, Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Pepper?
Oh, please. We're not talking fruity-flavored drinks here, Mork. We're talking hard scientific facts based on years of research, dedication, experimentation. Don't step there! Step on a crack, break your mother's back.
This guy is no better than a witch doctor.
Oh, that's Ms. Witch Doctor Mindy.
Thank you, Mork. Now then, let's discuss those symptoms. Just lie back. Fine. A pencil for shorthand. Sorry. Tell me, do you get mad when you hear the song Short People?
No.
Would you like to be Ricardo Montalban's sidekick?
Not my fantasy.
Do you look up to Paul Williams?
No, but I can take him a little bit at a time.
That's it. You're cured.
What? You are out of your skull.
Did you hear that, Pedro? La señora no en casa.
I'm no en casa. You're no en casa. He is getting small.
My dear lady. There never has been anything wrong with him. The rest of us are getting bigger.
What?
Just last night, Walter Cronkite said the entire world is suffering inflation.
Out.
Goodbye, you normal kind of guy. One lucky cat.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Hey, you kid! Quit poking that burro! Sorry, Pedro. You've got to go on ahead. I'll be there shortly.
Well, Mork, you just got to think positive. I mean, the effects of that pillow have to wear off soon, and then you'll be back to your normal size. You've already stopped shrinking, I think.
Thanks for the encouragement, Mindy. But a few hours ago, this sure used to be form-fitting, and either I've discovered a revolutionary new diet or I'm still shrinking. What am I going to do, Mind?
I don't know.
How does the suit fit?
Oh, nice, considering.
Yeah, I'm really sorry the store was out of Ken dolls.
Yeah, me too. I feel kind of funny wearing tacky Bob clothes. Better late than never. There's certain advantages to being small, though. At least you can get an entire living room set for $6 and some change.
Yeah. Look, Mork, I know it looks like you've stopped shrinking, but I really wish you'd let me take you to a doctor.
Don't you think a doctor would be kind of suspicious and I'm an alien? I mean, I'm smaller than things that most people have removed.
Okay, no doctors. But how do you know you're going to return to your normal size?
Well, I haven't shrank in over an hour. Hey, in no time at all, I'll just be growing real big again. No time at all. Min, don't you have to be going to school today?
Yeah, I really should. I have a journalism exam. But I don't want to leave you.
Hey, Mindy, I'm a big boy now. Get out of here before I spank your ankles.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Mindy, get out of here. Take a hike.
Well, is there anything I can get you while I'm out?
Well, you can Pick me up a Barbie doll, the one with all the accessories.
Oh, by the way, the exterminator man is supposed to come today, and... I guess I better cancel that, huh? Sorry. See you later.
Oh, no. Another time capsule just went off. This means I'm still shrinking. Oh, I'm glad I got rid of Mindy so she didn't have to see this. Pretty soon I'm gonna be a speck of dead meat. Woe is me. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork.
Come in, sir.
Sir? You called me sir? You usually start your report with one of your snide little fat jokes.
I'm in big trouble, Orson. Not exactly big, it's kind of the opposite.
What are you talking about?
I took some earth medication that's making me shrink. And if I don't stop the process, I'm going to dwindle away to nothing. See? The outside of me just shrank again. It's getting worse.
You've got to do something, Mork. Isn't there anything on Earth that'll make things grow?
Let's see. I could stand in fertilizer, but I think the smell would kill me.
There must be something else. Come on, Mork. Think.
Thanks for the pressure. Let's see. Mindy's into health food. She takes something called brewer's yeast.
Does yeast make Mindy grow?
No, but yeast makes bread grow. And this might work for me. It's 1,000,001 shot, but it's the only shot I've got. See, if I don't stop it, I'm going to see how many angels can dance on the head of a pin.
Well, good luck, Mork.
Thank you, mon general. This is Mork signing off. Maybe for the last time. Nanu.
I feel like the Incredible Hulk in reverse. What can I do? On one hand, voila! On the other hand, heavy sigh. There's the yeast. But it might as well be on the other side of the Rockies. What? Voila. Mundo vertigo. It's Hitchcock City. I want to get down, but I don't want to end up as an alien pizza. Oh, time to use the old noodle. I gotta tell Mindy she uses too much garlic. I feel like Tarsinelli hanging up here. She has the only pasta in the world that has a half-life. Yeah, I should be thankful though she made spaghetti. Sure would be a drag to have to shimmy down succotash.
Mindy! Mork!
Oh, big knot now. Haven't got time for small talk.
Hello? Mork? Mindy? Vicky, you stay down there. Daddy'll be right back. Mork? I came over to borrow your book. You know, Cheryl Teague's The Early Years. Mork?
It's too deep. I'll never understand it.
Mindy? Are you in the bedroom? Oh, well, I guess they won't mind if I just borrow it. I think I saw it over there.
Oh, no.
Oh, Cheryl. Don't be shy. The whole world has seen that bathing suit by now.
Uh-oh. It's happening again.
Oh, right, Vicky, I told you to wait downstairs. I'll find that book in a minute, and we'll go for a nice walk. How much is that doggy in the window?
Oh, no. fail me now?
Uh-oh, I found it. Come on, Vicky, let's go. Come on. Oh, hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I just came over to borrow Mork's book. He said I could.
You saw Mork?
A couple of days ago.
Oh.
The door was unlocked. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, not at all. I'll tell Mork that you borrowed his book.
Thanks.
See ya.
Mork, where are you? Mork? Mork?
Min, is that you?
Mork?
Oh, I love Steamboat Willie. No,
Mindy!
Mork, is that you? Where are you? Mork? Mork?
Mindy, down here. Careful where you step.
Mork, you're still shrinking.
Mindy, I don't have much time left. You've got to help me. There's only one chance.
What is it?
I've got to get some of your brewer cheese. It's a chance in a million, but it might make me rise. Hurry, please.
Okay. I've got you.
You do great work, Min. Just don't applaud yourself.
This is no time for jokes.
Thanks for the lift, Min. I knew I was in good hands.
Why is this happening? I thought you'd stopped shrinking.
I don't know, Min. I guess it's just another example of lousy living through chemistry. The smaller I get, the faster I shrink.
Well, it's going to be all right. Here's the yeast.
I think we've uncovered a little flaw in my plan.
I know. I'll crush it up and dissolve it in water.
It's happening again. Hurry, Mindy.
I am. Hang on.
Hurry, Min. I'm rapidly becoming hindsight.
I'm coming, Mork.
Mindy! Mindy!
Oh, my God, he's gone.
hello, bossy. Oh, you have something I need bad. Well, thank you. Little roomy. Hope no one tries to milk me. Boy, I must have shrank into a whole new universe. You know, this plant's probably just a molecule on Mindy's tablecloth. Either that or I somehow or other landed in the Ayatollah Khomeini's farm. Yeah, at least if you're wearing pants, it's got to be an intelligent society, or at least fashionable. Well, I just hope they're friendly. Here I am, coward in a brave new world. What would Bert Lahr do in a situation like this? I know. Haul Oz out of here. Well, Moog is into hate.
Wow. God bless you and keep you, and we got you.
You certainly are well dressed for being so hostile.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on, Spy, sing along.
It's a silly quirk, but I hardly ever sing along with people who tie me up.
Well, what do you say, fellas? Should we take 5?
I might tell you, good idea.
Excuse me, question. Why is the living room furniture in the middle of a field?
Good grief. Our house has been stolen.
Wait a minute. There's something about you guys, like I've met you before on a telethon, perhaps?
But this I must say. Hi, I'm Bob. There's big bucks in comedy faith. And I want to tell you, I think we're being a little rude to our prisoner here. We're sort of violating the rules of the Geneva Have a Nice Day Convention. Legally, I think we should be introducing ourselves.
Hello!
I'm Jerry Looney. Try to get over that, Jerry.
Hi, I'm Danny St. Tommy, and here's a picture of my family. There's my daughter, St. Marlowe, and my son, St. Rusty, and here's my dog, St. Spot.
I don't mean to pry, but why am I all tied up?
All right already. Don't you know there's a rebellion going on? We're an outrageous, zany bunch of revolutionaries called the Sillies.
And we're revolting.
We are?
Against the Glums.
And I just want to say, we think you're a spy.
Spy, but for who?
The evil king and his Glums.
Sounds like a punk rock group.
Hey, seriously, folks, I think we should hit the road to camp.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
Pierro's funny, kid, but get yourself a tux, huh?
Well, excuse me.
Whoa, so this is comedy purgatory. You know, this isn't a guerrilla camp, this is high camp.
With all this great humor going to waste, and because the king won't let people laugh.
I hate to be kind of a living cliche, but when are you going to take me to your leader?
Well, that all depends on whether our leader is in camp or still working undercover in the king's castle.
Oh.
Leader, are you in? This is Bob. We think we caught a spy who fell from the sky face.
Have him washed and sent to my tent.
You know something? Even by my standards, you guys are very bizarre. Wait, I feel like a real drip. Wait.
I'll be out in a minute. I'm slipping into something more comfortable.
Then I'll slip out of something uncomfortable.
So, you're a spy.
Mindy! Mindy!
That's Mandy, pal.
Mandy? Oh, no, Einstein was right. I've fallen into a parallel universe. This is incredible. This is the ultimate deja vu. It's a deja vu.
What?
What do you say? I come from another planet, actually, 2 other planets, so don't worry about that. I came from a place where there's an exact clone of you named Mindy, and she's a girl I live with. It's back on Earth, and even the furniture's the same. Everything is similar. It's parallel.
Look, pal, if you're trying to break in a new act, I'm really too busy. I happen to have a revolution to run. And, where'd you get the silly pants? It looks like something a cow should be wearing. Why don't you go back there and change? Anything would be better than that.
Right, man. Minda. Whoa.
I can prove to you that I come from a parallel universe.
Oh?
Is there a wicker chest in front of you?
Yes.
On Earth, the Mindy I know keeps her high school graduation picture hidden there. Back when she was El Chubbo and used to give fish kisses.
How did you know that?
Oh, I also know that inside there is a flimsy type nightgown that is so sheer she hasn't got the nerve to wear it.
Oh, I'll wear that someday.
Before I give you my final proof, one question. Is there anybody on this planet who drinks with their finger?
No.
How would you like your leg drained?
Now it's your turn. Tell me about this revolution you're planning.
Well, the name of this planet is Mirth. And it used to be a pretty happy place to live until 5 years ago when this king took over. He's the head of the Glum Party. And if you can believe this, he actually outlawed humor. So I formed a band of sillies to overthrow the Glums.
That's one part doesn't fit, though. You're not silly at all.
I'm not silly, but I like to laugh. I appreciate humor. I think it's our God-given right to be happy, and that alone is worth fighting for. The king just wants everybody to be miserable.
This king sounds like a real nimno.
Oh, he's worse than that. He's a crook, too. He actually cut off our energy supply just so we could raise the rates and make everybody else more glum. So now we only have electricity every other day. I'm odd. You know, Mork, you could help our cause.
Me? Mork with a slug? No, you don't need that kind of help.
No, all my men are known, but you aren't. If you could get a job at the castle, well, then you could be our spy. All we have to do is prove that the king is a crook, and I know even his Glums would turn against him. And then my people can laugh again.
Yeah, but you don't just go up and knock on a castle door and say, "Hello, Kelly boy." Besides, I don't do moats.
No, there's no problem. I work in the castle. I can make sure you get a job.
Yeah, but if you work there, why do you need me?
I'm the head of public information. They don't tell me anything. Oh, Mork, please.
I'm kind of new at this joke and dagger stuff, but
All right. I'll do it for you.
Oh, Mork.
Oh, this 007 stuff sure is KO. Yeah, but what kind of job can get me in a castle?
Announcing the new court serious.
Depressing morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa!
In today's news, first, the Farrell Jones industrial averages. War and pestilence up in heavy trading.
Whoa!
But I want to grieve to you. The Royal Medical Society said today that everything causes respiratory disease. Flu's at 11.
Whoa!
That's good stuff. It'll really depress the king. He'll love it.
Pick it. Maintain.
Catchy walk, too.
Mork, this is Marvin, the king's financial advisor and bootblack.
Mandy, I want this released to the press as soon as possible.
Certainly.
Yes, sir. Now remember, when you meet the king, it's negative, negative, negative. And whatever you do, don't smile.
He won't even know I have teeth.
Whoa!
Good boy. Good boy. Excuse me. Announcing His Majesty, King of the Glums, Emperor of Mirth, and Conqueror of the renegade chipmunks.
Sanctuary!
All right. Friend of everything brown and absolute owner of all electricity.
Exodar.
Exodar? My name isn't Exodar. My name is Exodon.
Sorry, King's X. Well, excuse me, but you have little eyes painted on your eyelids. Are you paranoid?
No. Why do you ask? I do this so that assassins don't know when I'm asleep.
Oh, in school they must have really called you Four Eyes.
Whoa!
You should have heard what they called me when I wore glasses. Children can be so cruel. That's why I love them. Why am I talking to a man who's just pinched the head off his little doll?
Your Highness, this is your new court serious. Actually, he has some fairly good material. War, pestilence, disease, pretty heady stuff.
I promise I'll depress you. I'll bring you down. I'll bum you out. I'll make you feel like trash. Oh, please. Oh, please.
You'll have to depress me later. Business before pleasure. You guards, out! Before I have your heads cut off, too!
Whoa!
Robin, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you about the phony energy crisis. Now, we're going to have to shut off even more power if we're going to make the people really miserable and glum. And if we happen to make a couple of bucks along the way, what's it hurt?
Nay.
If you can't trust your own court serious, who can you trust?
Whoa!
Why are you paranoid? I've written my entire plan on this tape and signed it.
You wrote your plan on adhesive tape?
It's perfectly safe. No one's allowed in my medicine cabinet. The entire plan is there except for the first 18.5 inches. I had to tape up a leak.
Whoa!
Mandy. Mork, is that you? No, this is me. That's a suit of armor, and this is my agent, Saul. Shh. No, Joe. Oh, shh. Exodon admitted everything. He is deliberately limiting the electricity. His slogan is, power to the people on a rolling brownout basis.
Oh, Mork, if we could prove that, we could dethrone the king, and then all the people could laugh again. But it's just your word against his. What we need is proof.
Proof? I'll get you proof and I'll make it stick.
Be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Oh, Mandy, you're soft, just like Mindy. Oh, Well, don't you worry about all Morco. I'll take care of everything. Maybe when all this dirty business is over, we can get together and tickle each other's funny bone.
You've done it. You've really done it.
Yeah, I think we have him by the short wires now.
Oh, you saved my people from a terrible tyrant. Did you hear something?
No, just fireworks. Bombs bursting in the air, rockets, red glare.
It's probably nothing, but it wouldn't hurt to check. I'll be right back, okay? It's all right. I'll be right back.
We must be getting close. Just look at Fifi and Raoul. I'm just happy they're on our side. Let's go. Get her, boys. Just let her go. So, you fell for my little trap, eh? I suspected you right from the start. I knew that Court Sirius was a spy.
Run, Mork! Run! Take evidence to the people! Run!
I'll be back for you, Mandy.
You'd better be back by noon tomorrow! Unless you're into taxidermy!
Mandy. He can't talk. He's out of breath.
Well, show us.
Mandy. Excellent. You mean they're with those two killer dogs, Raoul and Fifi?
All right, already.
I'll handle this.
Calm down, Mork. Because we want you to take a picture of the three of us in front of our marquee.
Uh-huh. Remember, I'm in the middle. Make room for Danny.
Exit on. Hey, Mandy? They captured her? Oh, yeah? Exit on? Yeah.
Is it crook?
Huh? Yeah. And Mandy? Yeah. What?
Tastes like. Savor it?
Savor? Why, the castle's an armed camp.
Armed camp? Great audience. Huh? No good? Sorry. Something at noon.
The shiksa dies at noon. Oh!
Now, God knows I'd do anything to help her. But God also knows that thousands of troops surrounding the castle, and there are not enough of us to fight them.
Yeah. You got an idea?
What a great idea. To build a balloon.
It took us all night, but we did it.
Yeah, I've seen cross-stitching before, but you guys are really men of the cloth.
Oh, I'm a very good seamstress.
We should have taken Dean with us.
Holy Toledo, we're passing over the troops.
Troops? Hi, guys. I just want to say it's a pleasure to be here on the front lines with you.
Talk up into the balloon. We need all the lift we can get.
Oh, I hope this thing doesn't spring a leak. I haven't memorized all the exit yet.
You know, I think the altitude is getting to me. From up here, the planet looks almost round.
But I just want to say, there's the castle.
Set down there, Jerry. Aim for the courtyard.
Look out! We're gonna hit the wall! We hit the wall.
Jerry, quick, throw out the rope.
Mork, take it back up. It's Marvin the Evil.
No, not anymore. It's Marvin the Swell now. I've turned over a new leaf. Graft and corruption is one thing, but executions aren't my cup of hemlock.
I'll drink to that. First, we have to save Mandy.
I'll show you where the dungeon is, but you have to promise me first you'll take me up and away in your beautiful balloon.
I'll take you anywhere, the fifth dimension, but now we've got a job to do, boys. Grab your weapons. Let's go.
Stop that laughing. Stop it. Or this dungeon will have clown confetti all over it.
Sorry about the cream all over the dungeon, but at least I freed the king's tapes, the people.
Oh, Mork, you risked your life for my people.
No, I did it for you.
Oh.
Hey, this is no time to fool around. We've got a balloon to catch. Besides, we're running out of ammunition.
Well, save a pie for yourselves. They'll never take us alive.
Hurry, Mork, the revolution started. The townspeople are attacking the castle.
Whoa.
Welcome to my realm. Prepare for your doom.
Well, I guess it's time we got our just desserts.
Now that's funny. Now that's not funny. Whoever did that off with his head. Okay. Off with his trigger finger, but that's the bottom line.
It's all over for you, Exodon. The people are revolting.
They are? They read the tapes.
Tapes? What tapes?
He's a crook, and we have the proof. His entire plan is on tape.
That's binding evidence, too. Your noble king caused the power shortage. Now try and sell your autobiography.
Off with everybody's head.
You caused the power shortage?
Off with everybody's head, except yours. I think it's about time for me to goose step out of here. Don't let him get away. Hit him with a stick.
I want to tell you, this gorilla wants me to.
I ran into Mr. Truckman.
Oh, this is exciting. Shades of the Magna Carta, 4th of July. Bastille Day, Cinco de Mayo. Allons-y de la patrie. Come on, Mandy, let's go. Come on, man, let's go. Come on, man. Up, come on.
Oh, Mork. Thanks for helping us.
Mandy, what's wrong?
Oh, Shell.
I'll get you doctor.
I got what I wanted. My people are free. Now they can laugh again. You know, Mork, I think that if I'd ever really got to know you, I could have... tell Mindy that she's really lucky.
No, man. Come on. You hang in there, girl. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. No, what's happening? I'm growing. Mandy, I don't want to leave you now, please. Mandy, I don't want to grow. Mandy!
But you're not.
Oh, Mindy, it's terrible. It was wonderful, too. I shrank down. I was in a little tiny parallel universe. And everybody was there. Exodon and Mr. Wrigley and you were there. But you died.
It doesn't matter. You're back. I can't believe it. I miss you so.
This may be a little selfish of me, and I know no one lives forever, but I hope I leave this life before you do, because I never want to lose you twice.
And the molecules of the tablecloth became another universe. And the planet I landed on must have been just an atom. The society was advanced in some ways and backwards in others. And the people, oh, especially Mindy, humble.
Mork, we've already discussed that.
Oh, I know that, your whiteship.
Mork, I know this may be painful, but tell me exactly how you felt when Mindy passed on.
Well, I felt anger at first, and anguish, and a sense of deep loneliness.
I can't even fully comprehend one emotion. All those emotions at once. It must cause insanity.
Well, it does at first, sir. And then after you have time to think, you realize the good side. You realize that love can extend beyond universes and even beyond death. Till next week, sir. Nanu.